From making the ice cream itself to learning how to run a business, students at the University of Tennessee are learning what it takes to run a store like the UT Creamery. Let's head to campus and see how long it takes to find some parking. Now that David is back in the U.S., he's a student at the University of Tennessee and gets to work with dogs just like this one. Brody! Saying they're always looking to close the gap between students who can and cannot afford the supplies. This allows every kid a fair chance to do well this upcoming school year. Medic supplies blood for 26 different hospitals, but one just down the road is in desperate need. Mayor Glenn Jacobs says the report shows some harsh realities. Neighbors, friends, and family are all gathered here today to donate blood and do what they can to help. She has not announced her official plan to run. She's been active on Twitter. I'm here off of Yarnell Road in Knox County assessing some of the damage from Monday's storms. And clearly you can see here this house behind me experiencing some of the worst of the damage. We found 541 job openings posted on Knox County Schools website this morning. So this afternoon I asked the school leaders if they have enough teachers for your child's classroom. Two men in a truck says they'll take any school supplies that kids can use day to day in the classroom. Despite the construction, the park is staying open and they say the construction will be complete by early 2024. The department is not releasing many details right now, so I went to the ranch myself to see what I could find. JL Ranch Adventure Park owns dozens of horses. Since its opening in 2011, tourists have paid to horseback ride. This is video and pictures I took on Tuesday. Nearly a dozen former employees of the ranch have reached out to WVLT News about neglect and abuse of the horses on the ranch.
And the stuff I've seen up there was just absolutely horrendous. Horses being overworked, saddle sores that are unimaginable. We've seen several horses go down as we were working up there. Something's just got to be done. The abuse up there that's going on is just horrendous and unexcusable.
A former trail guide who left her job in 2022 did not want to go on camera, but wanted to tell what she saw in her time there.
You can walk up yourself and see it, not on a horse, and see there's clearly something going on here that's not right, and it's not excusable at all, and something needs done.
She says horses are skinny from malnourishment and have to fight for food daily.
I just could not stand it anymore, seeing the horses like that every day. They just have no life in them. It's just awful to see firsthand.
Another trail guide, Savannah Holt, worked at JL 2 years ago. She says the horses are not cared for properly.
But nobody cleans it, nobody cleans them. They don't even get a nice hose off at the end of the day after sweating that much. So that sweat accumulates the next day, and the next day, and the next day, getting that same saddle pad put on them.
Holt says the animals lack proper care of their feet.
These horses don't have any feet care, and they're walking on gravel with no shoes, not even getting trimmed. Their feet are cracked and splintering up.
Wyatt Bunch, JL's ranch owner, released a statement in part saying, "We proactively care for all our animals, upholding appropriate standards of care, including visits by veterinarians." Holt shares what she remembers of her time there.
I think all in all, I might have seen a vet 4 times in a year and a half. That might be exaggerating, honestly.
Krista Johnson, another former trail guide who left in 2021, also shares her experiences working at JL.
We had to physically argue with the owner to get horses help that they needed, and whenever the vet did come out, he would only allow the vet to treat that one specific horse.
All 3 of the employees say they just want to see the horses get the proper care they need. In Sevier County, Nikki Marker, WVLT News. Lenoir City is rallying around a man who was seriously injured in a crash last week.
Just such an important personality to this community. Me and so many people here known him forever, it seems like.
Gabe Manning, a driver for UPS, is in need of blood after multiple different surgeries. His community is now showing up for him to do just that. Neighbors, friends, and family are all gathered here today to donate blood and do what they can to help. Lifelong friends like Jeremiah Wampler are among many who are here.
When I heard the news, I was like, whatever I could do. And then I got the opportunity to come give blood. And I'm a little queasy giving blood, but if it helps, it helps.
Fellow UPS driver Carolyn Smith talks about the family atmosphere at UPS, saying that's why she's donating.
You never know when it's going to be you or your family, someone that you love, so every little bit helps.
And that's why it's important to give blood.
Not only will it benefit him, but it will benefit others as well.
The consistent line outside the donation truck shows just how many people are thinking of the Mannings.
To show not only Gabe support, but also his family.
This blood drive will continue for the next hour in the Food City in Lenoir City if you're looking to donate. It's hard to describe the feelings that come with having a miscarriage, but an East Tennessee woman is doing what she can to make a difference. Sarah Dunn had a miscarriage with her first child.
We didn't expect it. Miscarriage wasn't anything that was on our radar. We were young and healthy, and it kind of came out of nowhere.
Someone sent her a care package, inspiring her to do the same. Now she co-founded Heard and Held, a nonprofit that sends care packages to bereaved mothers everywhere.
Because all moms deserve to feel some comfort while they're experiencing this grief.
Inside, she includes a variety of body care products and comfort items.
The box is designed to help moms be gentle with their bodies and just have grace for themselves in this season of grief.
Dawn reaches her clients through social media, churches, and crisis pregnancy centers, but many are through word of mouth. Gabby Bacon was grieving the loss of a child when a friend sent her one of the packages.
There's still a lot of hurt that goes with it, no matter if you knew for a day or 12 days or 10 weeks or however long you knew, there's still a lot of pain.
Bacon says she didn't know such a small gesture could make such a difference for her.
It was a very thoughtful gift and really helped me in that time.
No matter what the experience, Dunn has a message for those moms.
Their baby's life was indeed a life. No matter how short it is a life. It is worth grieving.
One small act with a big impact. In Jefferson City, Nikki Marker, WVLT News.